all just the music? Oh shoot. Oh wait.
I hear
JMCC
audio.
JMCC is audio. All right,
Alright.
we're just gonna roll with it then. We're gonna hope it's fine. Oh, but here you go.
Alright.
Starting off. Or shoot, go ahead. It's
Start
been a minute. It's been a minute.
yes, sir. It has been a minute. We got Fatness Kraken going out on PS2 Ness versus Rob. Two characters. I mean, you've been seeing a lot with Best Ness in Epic. They were doing so well in these online tournaments. See a lot of these two characters in like the online majors and whatnot.
Yeah, right now Fatness doing a really good job of just tacking on a lot of damage onto Kraken already. You know, Rob, a really heavy character, just really big. And the fact that Rob isn't, or Kraken's not able to get any like cool, like kind of Rob combos or anything with gyro off on Fatness is just really important right now because they're already sitting at 140 from PK fires to like the falling up airs just like that, and that stock is already gone. Fatness sitting only at 35% while Kraken has like a huge lead to make up. Still gonna get caught by those bread and butter PK fires, the falling up airs off that platform.
Yeah, Kraken actually got hit by like so many of the PK fires so far in this set, and it's been putting. It already has him so far behind, and that's the type of character who can just sort of run away with a lead like this. See him already lapping in percent.
Fatness doing such a really good job at just putting all of this damage on. You're seeing chasing with the PK Thunder, and knowing that Ness, like even though he's like a smaller character, his hitboxes and the projectiles that he has can go out far enough to where he doesn't really have to like. It's not overextending if he stands at the platform and just PK Thunder. You know, he can just keep doing stuff like this and get Kraken in these high percent situations.
Yeah. And he's on the haha funny numbers. He has the buff.
Ah,
He's
bro,
gonna get
powered up now.
magnet into the back air. Get that stock. 3 stocks to 1. This is basically an all but Fatness game. Kraken has to find some crazy gyro combos if he wants to come back. But so far, getting snubbed out on basically everything. Fatness just mothering him.
Yeah, dude, Kraken's just having a really hard time trying to get out of disadvantage against this character. And especially because Fatness is doing such a good job at just kind of moving around Rob. Like, we just saw, like, I think, like, one normal jump just floats right over that side B. So now you see Rob all the way out stage, and Ness can just freely go out there and chase him with forward air.
Yeah.
Oh, it tries to get the air spike.
The Rob being Rob, he can go as low as he wants, and he basically safe. He's gonna forward throw, get him off stage. And PK Thunder
Wow!
is sus DI on that.
I don't think he thought that was gonna go that way. I don't think anybody thought that PK Thunder was gonna send him that way. Wow, a really quick first game. Fatness taking it against Kraken. Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
So I guess what do you think Kraken is doing wrong in this set against Fatness already? Because that was game one, right? And of course you have plenty of time to learn, to adapt to what's going on, to try and kind of like regain the match slowly as it goes on. But to start off with a 3 stock in like 2 or 3 minutes is rough.
Yeah, Kraken sort of just got caught by almost everything that Fatness was throwing out. So many of the PK fires that got comboed into like nairs and up airs, and not too many like the grab combos. Got hit by a few of the PK fenders off stage. Sort of needs to try to contest them with some of his aerials. And well, Fatness had really good movement with like the side magnet and whatnot, and to keep himself safe, and that really messed up Kraken not being able to deal with the movement.
Yeah, that was really good stuff from Fatness. So just maintaining that kind of mobility that Ness has as a character, and just making it really hard for Rob to kind of like walk in on him, you know. But here we go, getting into game two. I don't know what the stage bans are gonna look like. I honestly don't know where either of these characters does well on. I don't know what Rob is gonna do against Ness to make things a little easier. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm going to Town and City.
I don't know. Side mag, some of the side mag stuff is like my favorite Ness stuff. It just looks so stylish to me.
No, it's so cool. Because there's not a lot of movement tech in this game anyways, really. Or at least there's not like a lot that you see at like, I guess like mid or high level. You don't see a lot of movement tech at all. So really just seeing like Side Magnet and like the Peach Float Council stuff is really cool. There we go. I like that he kind of used PK Thunder to like, even though it didn't do a ton, he still managed to get out and then just kind of regain stage control like this.
Yeah, the PK Thunder 2 is so scary that sometimes you just over-respect it, and they can just use it to get away to it.
Wow. Yeah, that's what Kraken gets to, staying in the air for a little too long and finally just kind of getting caught by PK Fire. This really, really rough situation to be in. Gonna get lapse percent again really soon if he keeps playing this game. And looking at this town and city pick, I'm not sure if this was the right choice because now Fatness can just kind of do the same thing that Kraken, I guess, is trying to do, and that's just camp.
But so far on this dog, we do see Kraken slowing it down. I do like that. For slowing it down, make sure he doesn't get caught as much as with as much stuff.
Right there, the down smash from Rob. Kind of, again, like this positioning, I feel like that's where Kraken's going to be the most comfortable. Is just when those two platforms are kind of out of the ledge, kind of like on Callus. So, I mean, maybe if Kraken doesn't do well here and they get the next counter pick, if Callus isn't banned, that might be where they want to go. Just because right now it's still looking kind of rough. But that funny number buff might be what he needs. Never mind. Dude, Fatness running actors really well too.
Yeah, he did try to contest the EF and didn't throw in there at the right time. Ooh, very close to losing that stock. Fatness going out to chase him, not getting it. And that dare is gonna do it. Now another 3 stock.
Alright, but now Fatness, not gonna be another 3 stock, but Fatness still or Kraken at 156 now. And this is definitely just within any kind of kill range for Ness to throw PK Fire into anything. Down smash, back throw especially from like the right is probably gonna go. And even from center stage, there it is.
Yeah, Fatness on at 50%. Definitely like this is not outside of Rob range. Rob is a very solid character. He can find high damaging combos.
See, like that's the thing. We haven't seen Kraken do a lot of like Rob, like like the down tilt gyro stuff that like locks you at like 50. You know, like anything that like put a crazy amount of percent. I feel like it's a lot of like Kraken trying to set things up, trying to get hits in. But the thing is, like when he throws gyro, Ness is too short, or he's too close, or like it's just gonna like hit his shield, and then he can just avoid it and then like jump over it fair or PK Fire later. So it's just really rough for Kraken to set anything up.
Yeah, but if Kraken does that hit the stock, yes it does. Alright, Kraken in pretty decent position right now.
I like how he
behind, but like
PK Fire into the up air again. Classic.
And
back here.
Yeah, catching the recovery, finishing him off.
JV2 this time. And this is top 8, so this is best of 5, right?
Yes, this is best of 5.
Right. Here we go. Gotta make sure. Always gotta make sure.
We have at least 1 game left. Yeah, and Kraken looked a lot better that time, especially like, after he lost the first stock. We saw him slow it down a little, and that really helped him out. I believe he could sort of force the pace, be a little bit more methodical, slow down Fatness, then we could see very good stuff out of him.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean, because I feel like what it is that because Fatness is moving around so fast and has so much mobility as Ness, what Kraken is kind of like ends up doing is playing his game and trying to keep up. But the problem with that is just that like Rob isn't like a super fast character as a whole, and his kit and like, his play style. Okay, go ahead. All right, chat. How y'all doing today? How we doing on this fine Friday evening? I forgot it was Friday. I'm gonna be straight with you. I thought it was Thursday. I woke up. I thought I had one more day of the week before I had to cast tonight, but I was wrong. Here we go. Game 3. Fatness and Kraken. Rob and Ness. Going to. Also, I'm glad y'all had a good day. Going to. It's back to town and city. So this being the case, hopefully this means that Kraken feels a little more comfortable on the stage just with the amount of space that they have, and maybe Callus was a potential ban. Good job fitting in with that side B2. Gonna try and, I guess, keep Ness on these platforms while they can, because right now it looks like when Ness just isn't on the ground and isn't coming down from the air with forward air PK Fire, Kraken's in a pretty decent position. There we go. We're gonna get the wall behind the forward air. Yeah, Kraken looking a lot better this time. Finally kind of leading the percent against Fatness. Down throw into the up throw. Oh, good mash from Fatness. The side B's gonna do it. I like how he faded back with that too. Like the slight turnaround just in case Ness like rolled in or anything. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, there we go. We got Fatness trying to find the opportunities to get these hits off, trying to get rid of this first stock. Yeah, Kraken really just loves this space. Right there. A raw up smash. Not going to do anything crazy though. It's going to put on a lot of percent. Another side B. This might be the ticket. As long as Kraken just keeps kind of playing this game of positioning himself in a good enough spot to just kind of keep throwing out those side Bs. It might be what Kraken needs to kind of keep this game in their favor. What that back is going to do though. Alright, Fatness finally in kind of a disadvantage the first time in the set, having to work really hard to get that 112% back on his opponent instead of holding on to it. So landing within here, trying to get the laser all the way out there. Maybe a little risky in case of the PSI magnet. Ooh, they're gonna hold on to the holding on to the Beyblade and hitting with the laser all the way out there, getting some extra damage off. Fatness sitting at 151. It's looking really with one down throw and up smash or anything's gonna kill. And there you go, Nair. The back hit of Nair not gonna kill just yet. Just have Fatness at 160. Alright, there you go, the PK fire. Oh, but he's not gonna be able to get anything off the floor. Keeping Rob off stage and taking that stock. Fatness still at 160%, but Kraken now on their last stock. Alright, we got the heavy character. We got three pairs?
Yeah, 3 pairs.
Alright, also welcome back, Khalil. You missed it. Kraken had a huge lead. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, I sort of saw him lose the lead at the end of there. Alright, that throw's gonna kill. I thought the P sort of similar, very similar situation in the last game, especially percentage-wise, so it won't be a JV2 this time.
Right there you go, getting him with that back hit near that startup again. Oh, no way!
Man! I'm not gonna kill false finish.
Alright, there you go, using that Beyblade, gonna block the PK fire with it. And again, Kraken just loves his space. I feel like, I guess they're just not gonna go for a lot of combos. What they really want is just being able to put on damage into like these kind of smaller interactions.
Try to find an up tilt right there.
The up tilt will be up there?
No.
Pretty good guys from the trying to hold on to that Beyblade for as long as they can. One PK fire and it's done.
Yeah, especially it lands good and Kraken can be out in time, but the back air finishes it before that.
Fatness gonna take it 3-0 over Kraken. It was almost a comeback. Dang, that was close too. That last stock, I feel like